Yeah, they said they go from like that to like humor, like really quick.
I mean, the first game did that too.
Yeah,
Like it was very serious stuff with it, like interspersed with like some really funny shit. But
You know, as funny as Nazis can be.
yeah,
Oh, have any of you guys, Jason? Have you seen the trailer
Where are you?
for The Disaster Artist?
Yes, I have.
Are you not thrilled about that movie?
For a while, yeah.
But it's the Franco brothers.
Yeah.
It's the fact that Dave is playing, was it Greg Sestaro or whatever
Yeah.
his name is? And like a bunch of people play themselves.
Yeah, like Greg Sestaro is in that movie. Same with
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Tommy Wiseau, but they don't play. They play other.
they play
characters.
other characters.
But still, the fact that they got Tommy Wiseau to actually be in it proves that the guy has at least a sense of humor about it.
Well, he didn't always, man. Like
No.
he was.
No,
kind of
he
a
was
prick
quite
about it
serious,
for a
yeah.
while, yeah. Like it wasn't, I think, until it got its cult status that people were like, "This is so bad, it's good."
Yeah.
And I mean, even then, he still thinks it's a good movie. Like he's like, "It's a good movie." That's why it's like that. It's like, no, it's good because it's bad. Because it is very bad.
Is that alright for your feet there, Landon? It's not gonna get your way.
yeah, that should be fine.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Just, that's fuck.
Time to get your
Where the
dad
fuck are
on.
you? I'm apparently right near this guy. Where is he? You down there, you fuck. There you are. Oh shit! Shit!
Whoa! You tore out that dude's arm.
Like you haven't even scratched the surface of how fucked up. that
Oh, I know. I've heard things, but like it starts there is the fucked up thing.
Like I mean, the old blood and
Is there a port to jack in here? Doesn't matter. One through.
You can pick anyone. It's in a bridge mode, so even the WAN port acts as a LAN port. Oh man, oh fuck!
The switch stuff's all in just for a second. Okay.
Dana is bringing her Switch as well.
Okay, sweet. It's party golf. 8-player party golf.
Did you pick that up?
No, but I can.
Also, I looked into that Spelunker game or whatever.
Yeah.
It looks kind of bad, actually.
It looks like a dumbed down Spelunky.
Yes, it really does.
what do you mean?
Well, Spelunker Party.
Yeah, Spelunker Party. Yeah.
It's like Spelunky, but with 4 people.
Well, it might be one of those types of mini games like Mario.
That's what
It's
it looks like. But
it's not though. Like it is a watered down Spelunky that is way more frustrating than Spelunky was, just because like there's not much to do.
Fuck with you too, bro. That's what I hated about Spelunky.
Where was I
is how
going?
fucking the game was.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's trying to
it
do
is very
it
unforgiving.
like good luck.
Yeah.
It'd be frustrating. It's almost like the Mario or 4-player Mario.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
that you-
Oh yeah. That
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you're still alive.
Yeah, Randy made me hate that game. Well, yeah, every time you try and make a jump, she'd be like, "Here I come," and jump off your fucking head and bounce you into the pit. And she'd make the jump over and you. But it is roll.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What are you playing?
Mega Man Legends 2.
Nice.
Yeah. The price is not nice on games now.
No, no.
It is fucking ridiculous. For the 3 Mega Man Legends series,
That's fucking ridiculous.
I'm very fortunate to have gotten a few price
Yeah,
reductions. So I got Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 before the prices were too ridiculous, but I did not have Adventures in Tron.
Jesus.
Wait, what? How?
Because they're
It's rare.
yeah, it's rare now. Like
that combination means
you have enough room there.
I
Or?
think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
even Mega Man Legends 2. There
Yeah,
was
drop that bit on the mouse pad, eh?
I do somewhere. Hold on. Like
Yeah, let's
give me a
not
minute.
Scuff your shit up. Beef purpose of the whole mats.
That's one way to bring down an airship.
I should have brought mine totally for that.
I think I do though. So
Take control
give me a minute.
panels with a fire axe.
Doesn't need to be anything fancy, just a small one would be good.
Okay. Whoops. Okay.
Jason, guess what game I'm playing? And you'll probably only need one guess.
Rome Total.
Hey man, I have over 1,000 hours in it.
That's fine.
How many hours do you have in TF2?
3,700.
Yeah.
But that's over the course of 11 years.
Yeah, I'm still.
And 2,600 of those are played hours. And
Sure,
1,000
yeah.
Is idling.
Idling, yeah.
So yeah, I mean 2,600. You gotta remember, like, my next highest hour game is Dave Defeat, which I hours,
Mm.
so okay. So,
Really?
yeah.
Man. Cause like
But that was before Steamworks tracking, so those hours
Gotcha.
would also
my I think my highest is still Borderlands 2
yeah,
at like
I mean,
130 or something.
Yeah. I mean you don't spend too much time. I think Pub Battlegrounds is into a repetitive.
Yeah, more or less. I didn't even really get like super into that.
I don't understand how
I don't either, but I like that game. I
What's
don't.
funny is they say Fortnite has a better version of game Fortnite.
Yeah,
has,
I mean
but
it's kind of a different thing because like you can build and stuff, but
Fortnite is more.
English
Well, no, I mean,
Actually,
it's,
I mean,
the
yeah.
The concept of the game is that it's
doesn't
it's
have
almost.
shitty models ever made.
yeah.
No, but But Fortnite is more like a Mass Effect multiplayer because it's cooperative.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
No. Like they made a battle royale mode that is
Oh, they
like
did?
yeah, that is like it's like strictly aping the PUBG.
In fact, PUBG creator like got all fucking indignant about it on Twitter and was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, they're ripping us off," and it's like, that's Epic Games. Let make.
Yeah, that was actually their problem with it, right? Because they were saying like because like there have been other modes that people have announced, and like that GTA one
Yeah.
they had is already out, I think, or like they had at least announced it, and they don't really have a problem with that with like people taking the style, because like that style of game existed before PUBG did. Like it's a direct successor to like H1 or like to DayZ or what's the one King the Kill is the
King the Kill,
yeah. But the thing that they were like getting
You okay?
upset
Justin?
about-
Look,
I might do this.
you have trepidations.
It's bubbling up, and I'm worried it's gonna affect my Destiny 2
I'll try. I can try and find the
basically what
mouse
you're
pad
saying is
later.
that you're getting your
Okay.
excuses out in the open. before you
Oh, I'm
start
just wondering, should I
playing.
flip it?
But
or-
even that kind of doesn't make sense, because even if it is in a different engine, like you're not complaining about the engine, complaining about the
No. What they were complaining about mostly is that they were upset that like Epic might have been, because they were getting direct advice from Epic about like things that they should do to the engine to make the game work better, and like specifically about like how to make 100-player simultaneous game work better, and they were like freaking out because you've like taken all of that stuff that we were ostensibly getting advice from you on to like make your own thing and like trump us, like you're cutting us at the knees is what they were trying to get
Fortnite
at.
is a better game. Way more to it. You can build shit. It just seems like a way finely polished.
I mean, it's just a different
to me,
thing.
yeah.
It's just like I don't
different.
I don't consider it really a competitor. Like it is they're trying to do different things.
Yeah, and I agree with that as well. But I mean, it just seems weird that, I mean, even if they were, like, the fact that Epic Games was willing to work with them that much, like, fuck, have you ever tried to deal with IBM for anything regarding DB2? Yeah, they ostensibly tell you to go fuck yourself when you change.
Yeah,
the system.
but they were also paying for like additional support specifically. Like they weren't just licensing the engine; they were paying Epic for like the extra
Support.
advice and stuff.
That's interesting. I
Yeah.
haven't heard that, so. Yeah, but I mean,
It's like it's still like the way that it was the optics on it are bad, right? Like the way that they explain or tried to explain what they were frustrated with, it was bad.
Yeah.
But like
it just seemed like they were whining about something.
yes, yeah, yeah.
And
And it's not as clear cut as that, but like and it's like I can kind of understand where they're coming from. It's just looks bad.
Post 1999 world where we have Counter Strike, fucking
Yeah.
and Team Fortress. Like those are all prime examples of how other people made Valve's product better.
Yeah.
And then Valve was like, "It's ours now." Like,
Okay, is this? I need to check if this is actually.
Landon.
Oh yeah, so
Wings.
where are we streaming from, by the way, too?
Sorry.
You're streaming from a video.
Yeah, from here. It's that one isn't active right now, but it will be.
So
Yeah.
We're in the safe zones.
You're good. You're
told
good
me
right now.
His original setup was insane. He was streaming from here to
I'm
there.
still doing that. That's what I'm
Okay,
doing right now. So I'm
okay,
streaming
here.
from this PC to that PC over there, and
1080p
1080p 60,
Yeah.
and then that is re-encoding the 1080p 60 to 1080p 30, and streaming that to my VPS in Toronto,
Okay.
and then that is splitting it out to Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
I don't think that or bubbles. Or maybe I'll split it so.
Put it sideways. Yeah. Or rotate it 90 degrees.
Well, it doesn't help the bubble.
Oh, that's not help.
Yeah, I will like I have another monoprice pad like this,
Yeah,
just
okay.
smaller, but I can't remember where I put it.
Justin's fault for not.
Told me I had to quit and launch it from the Blizzard. tap, but that's exactly what I just did.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
It might be because.
Oh, I'm not back.
I have gotten this legendary power weapon 3 times now.
Grind it.
Yeah, my a security guard that plays the game quite a bit was about how.
I was not captivated by it.
No, I mean this game is not about the story. Like that's not what it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
I was just like, what is wrong with these characters? How is this guy making a P sound?
Yeah.
Have lips.
I was getting a real kick after you mentioned that at just watching those cutscenes
Yeah.
and just like
Like, does he have like an inner mouth or something?
every single time he said a P word, I was just flower or something like that. It's just so good.
Arr!
Okay, where's my damn?
Arr!
What about a Leviathan? Fight.
Yeah, that's the raid. We are not ready for it yet. Also, you need 6 people.
Let's find some wholesome people online.
I could definitely hook up with some giant bomb people.
Oh yeah, right. Join that.
'Cause, you know,
Style High Club.
Because he knows people.
I mean, I don't know them personally.
I just don't like giant bombs. They keep telling me to turn off my ad blocker. Fuck you.
I mean, I'm a subscriber, so I never see that. But
There you go. Already got your money.
yeah,
Well, it's always like it's like a Steam page link, and I'm like,
Yeah.
really? You're gonna give a fuck about ad revenue? It's like
what am I doing
you're
here?
directly linking this shit on the fucking news. Steam. That does look good.
So I don't know if you guys saw, but I think what's the guy's name? James Gollop, the guy who worked on original or the Firaxis XCOM, and now he's working on Phoenix Point.
What?
Have you not heard of Phoenix Point?
Oh no, I have because
Yeah.
that was the one that was like just announced like this year, right?
No, it was announced a while ago.
Oh,
They did a Kickstarter,
70 graphics. Yeah.
but he's just started writing for
Are you in
either
that?
Rock Paper Shotgun or PC Gamer.
Mm.
Mayor Poppins, y'all.
Are you still joining the tower, or where are you?
I'm in the tower right now.
You look like
I don't see you on the
John,
map. Yeah. Yeah, because I got the like, little boomerang hat.
Here,
Mayor
here.
Poppins, y'all.
I was like, I'm walking, the guy has it in the game, and he's like, oh, it's a horn, actually. I'm like, okay.
A weird thing to have when you're psychotic.
I don't see you on the radar at all.
Did you join me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. What the fuck?
Yeah. Do you see me on the radar?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there you are. I found it.
I'm over by the clan girl. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
It's, this tower is like a lot more immersive than I thought it was. When it tells you to go like do those final missions.
Oh
I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
where the fuck am I going? I'm like, holy shit, there's like shit everywhere here.
Okay, you know what?
Need to check
Keyword,
my.
Fuck the parking.
I need to check my keys right quick. No, my my mouse buttons, how I have them mapped. I have one set to push to talk, but I forget which one I set it to now. Okay,
Caps
yeah.
lock. It's caps lock.
No.
I like logged into the Discord and I saw the chat again. I'm like, God damn it. Because I was like, is it push to talk?
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, oh yeah. It's like, I can't talk to you, Landon. I'm like, it's push to talk. I'm like, oh.
I don't mind push to talk. It's whenever you have to do complex action.
That's why I like having it on the mouse button.
I just wish I had a couple extra mouse buttons.
Yeah, I mean I have the 4 side ones, right? So I just use like the top side button. And it is key for me because I use a mechanical keyboard.
Oh,
So like otherwise you'd get clicking all the time coming through.
Oh yeah, I got the chicken dad. Did you get the chicken emote?
No. What? What the fuck? This is still my best one and it's lame.
You didn't get any when you finished? I got like 3 of them, I think.
I didn't actually go check. Let me go check.
you have 'em.
You like my wings?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's pretty bitchin' armor actually. Is it your body armor that does that, or?
Yeah. Where the fuck? Hmm.
That's it's like Kate's favorite. It's called the
Oh, here it
unbought
is.
one, I think. Chicken dance. He's always like picking up the chicken.
No, I did not get that.
Ah, shit.
I have
I got
The-
a bunch of cool ones actually.
I have the Play Dead one, which I like quite a bit, but
Alright. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of like, they want these emotes. I'd rather get a good, cool piece of armor. Like,
yeah.
Or like wing armor shit there.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Pick some
Okay.
side missions.
We could do a strike.
I think we got to do some of those public missions.
Yeah.
That's my next subclass, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, we can do that first.
Yeah, just along the way of like, if we find some, I wouldn't mind doing this. See what we're gonna do. Have you got your third subclass yet?
Yeah.
Right, I'll have to do that mission.
We might just make this one over here.
Okay.
If it loads fast enough. No new ship for you yet.
Yep. I could have bought one, I think, but.
I did. I explicitly bought one because I was like, fuck this ship.
Well, this doesn't have any scratches on it. Okay, I'm gonna buy one. I also wanted to make sure that we didn't get the same ship, so.
Yeah, fair.
'Cause then we'd be
Also,
back in the same boat, you know?
also, just so you know, when you buy them, they are blank. They are white. You have to put a shader on them in order to get any nice color.
Maybe I want the white one.
I mean, it looked okay, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I got a bunch of useless shaders.
Yeah,
Might as
well-
well, might as well use it on the ship. It's something you see all the time, right?
We'll just make this event over here.
Yeah. Gotta quit here. No idea anymore.
Duh.
Must participate.
You guys playing first person with this, or?
All for
It- Except when you're holding like a sword.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, what the hell killed me here? Good.
Ow, ow, ow.
Where's the next spot?
They just moved.
Yeah, I don't see it on the map though.
It doesn't appear until it like loads, yeah. I have this scout rifle now, called the Nameless Midnight, and it has explosive rounds, and it is the best thing ever.
Yep, there.
Yeah, it's on the opposite side now.
The side of the church.
So what's your take on sexual predator Kevin Spacey?
That he's a sexual predator, and maybe deserves what's coming to him.
Good, I thought.
Pro Kevin Spacey.
I am not pro nor against Kevin Spacey. I legitimately cannot give any less
Oh,
of a
there's a
shit.
treasure chest over here then.
Yeah, well,
Ah.
I mean, you could not, but then you're just allowing rape to happen.
No. It's literally impossible for me to give any less of a shit because I give zero shits.
I'm sure you give a shit arrow. Down.
Where was that chest?
Right over here by the tree.
Oh yeah, sweet.
I have the locator on EDZ, so. Pops up nice and easy.
I just
Handy.
found it funny where it's like he's like, I come out as a gay man.
Yeah, that's your defense.
Technically, he came out as bisexual.
Whatever.
Yeah, sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Accuracy matters.
Well,
But it wasn't the idea that he's gay that we were trying to bring up. It was the idea that he was coming out as like
the guy now
As a
choose-
defense.
not as non-cis as a defense. Yeah.
Like, I now choose to live my life as a. It's like, sir, you were caught speeding. I now choose to.
But
live my life. Oh well, be on your way.
oh,
then.
that is not.
Congratulations. That's not why I pulled you over. But
Where the fuck is this
okay.
guy? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You if it would have been your heteronormative regular pullover.
Jason,
who knows?
Jason, if there's one person who can't pull off the term heteronormative,
It's me.
it's you.
Yeah, that's very true. That shit just makes me fucking like, I was born this way. I'm like, okay, then stop taking those hormones and see what happens. See how fucking thin that jaw stays. Like, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be. That's not the point. But you can't fucking literally sit there and say, I was born this way. No, you were born with a different set of genitals. You cut them off. There's a difference.
There's also a difference between, like, when people say I was born this way, they don't necessarily mean physically. They mean how they feel, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's also the issue. There's gender dysphoria is a
Yeah.
legitimate
Yeah, 100%.
disorder.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
they're like, it's not that. I'm like, it is that. Because you know what? There's 0.001% of the population does legitimately have transgenderism. And guess what? They do get to choose which sex they are. But you were born a regular fucking person, and you have, like, a bout of psychosis that makes
See
you
my
feel
peach
this
sparrow.
way. Like, but
Sorry?
See my sparrow?
it's
You
like
should
that
see
guy
my
in
sparrow.
Massachusetts that's suing his parents. He's like, why the fuck would you listen to a 6-year-old
Let's find the next public event.
Yeah, sure.
on
Warp.
on being a girl?
Yeah, you're an
Does
adult.
it fast travel you as well?
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Good. It's
Like,
the one on the left.
seriously, like, just be like, yeah, he has 3 sisters and he plays with Barbies. He is. But you know that's like a
That is completely separate from
Yeah.
the issue.
That's right. Yeah. But they changed him into a girl
She will nip
before
at you
he
if you
was,
do
like,
that.
6. And then, like, he's
She
grown
will
up
nip at
now,
you if
he's
you, like-
17, and it's like, oh shit, I fucking
I've got cheese in
actually
my
am a
hands, so
guy.
it's all
And it's like they
Wait, maybe that's
mutilated
worse,
my
actually.
genitals. Like I mean, that is fucked.
Totally fucked.
Rally to the flag.
But yeah, like I don't know, you can be whatever you want to be. But you can go fuck yourself when you're like, I was born this way. It's like, no, you feel like you're that way, but you were certainly not born that way.
Steph, bro.
It's like those people are like, the gay gene's a thing. I'm like, no, it isn't. You fucking retard. That's a fucking disproven thing from 1994. That was some asshole who tried to think there was a gay. Then he went around like fucking around with all these results to make it look like there was. But guess
There's
what?
2 chests over here.
That's a common allele in everybody.
Where'd you go?
They're like,
I-
no, that's
I-
the gay.
My take on it is it's not a genetic, but it's
Yeah, it's a mental thing.
well,
It's not.
brain
It,
chemistry.
well, yeah, which
Well,
has genetics
No, it isn't,
in.
because if you were born that way, your brain chemistry would be that way. And that's exactly it, right? Like, that's how fucking biology works. You can't be like, oh, I have fucking the brain chemistry of a woman and the fucking genitals of a man. That's not how fucking biology works. And guess what? Those people that do, they legitimately have transgenderism.
Yeah,
Like,
they have gender dysphoria.
Yeah, it's not instead of gender dysphoria. Like they literally are like, oh shit, I have fucking 2 sets of genitals. I gotta make a choice. Like that's okay. That's
Wait,
fine.
are you
That's not just gender dysphoria. Gender dysphoria is when you think you're sex when you're not.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
because you just said 2 sets of genitals, so I was wondering if you were confusing gender dysphoria
No.
and hermaphroditism.
No, hermaphroditism is legitimate transgenderism.
Okay,
That
okay.
is legitimate, and that's actually where that comes from.
Yeah.
But fucking special snowflake pieces of shit that are looking for fucking attention, because that's what it is, man. Like it's like nobody's like coming out as a fucking woman and like being like, I just want to live peacefully. Like no, you're fucking in somebody's face about it all the time.
That is patently absurd. That's a patently absurd thing to say.
No, it's true though.
The only ones you hear about
Yeah.
are the noisy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is true though. But that they have a movement right now where they're like just fucking
Who's they? Define they.
LGBT. Yeah, LGBT.
Yeah, so all LGBT people, fucking whatever acronym people, they're all just looking for attention.
No, I think there's a certain level of
There's a-
attention that's
there-
required and
there's a
recognition that they're looking for. Yes, You
that
don't
there is
think that they're not
certain
looking for that?
it's a certain subset of a certain subset that is extremely vocal.
Yeah, absolutely. But the thing is this community does nothing to do it. It's the same with Muslims, where they're like, we're a religion of peace. I'm like, oh really? Because you fucking have things in your goddamn doctrines. That
So do Christians.
Sorry.
So do Christians.
Yeah, except they have fucking things called a Reformation, which allows for changes to those documents where Muslims absolutely do not have that. So there is a fucking huge difference.
Also, there's
Judaism also had that.
there's also a difference between like taking lessons from a text versus living to the text.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Therein lies the difference between the Quran and the Bible. The Quran allows for 0 reformations. The Christianity, Judaism,
maybe the Quran doesn't, but that doesn't mean that people don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It all comes down to people. Ultimately, it all comes down to people.
that's true. But regardless of affiliation, even if you look at how they treat women, like in the Quran, there's unequivocally a fucking phrase that's like, women are worth 2 to 1 for men. Women are worth literally half.
The
of
text
men.
saying that does not mean that all people who practice the Muslim faith believe in that.
Yeah, they may not believe in it, but guess what? They're clerics, and the people that run the religion do. And those are the people that exhibit the power, unfortunately. And, and people are like, oh, we need a change, and that's all fine. But, Saudi Arabia, who's apparently leading this change, they had a women's rights conference just a little while ago. These are the progressive Muslims, just so you know. They sent 0 women. They sent men in place of women for a women's rights conference. So, to me, even your point of oh no, they don't practice that. I'm like, dude, I openly hear Muslims all the time that are peaceful Muslims talk I don't know. Like it just seems like really grindy for $60.
I mean, it is like it's a grindy game. Like it's designed to be like a podcast style game.
It's basically meant for streamers.
I mean, that's not true, but
No, I'm not a streamer and I didn't play it. That's not why I got it, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, a lot of people are streaming it for sure.
yeah.
So
I mean, that's just the age we live into is streaming.
there's a bunch of retards.
I mean, there were a bunch of people that did make money. The highest revenue YouTube streamer
They're not making it because they play games. No, that's for sure.
PewDiePie is.
No, it's because he's a personality.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair. But like his whole thing is that he plays games,
Yeah,
right?
Like he is autistic, and people that watch him are. So that's why he's relatable. You know, I think that's why he's popular.
Because he's a
Yeah, like have you fucking ever listened to that fan base? Like they literally compare him to Adolf Hitler
Where-
and think that's hilarious.
Where is the next one? Oh, there it is. Okay.
But I don't know. That's just like YouTube streaming, like pretty dumb.
It's a little herp derpy.
Oh yeah, it's a bunch of failed seekers. Like fucking pick up the controller and do it yourself. I mean, unless you're like watching something for the story on a stream, I just don't see why. Like you would even want.
I think it got popular like strategy games, and then people have picked up different strategies from it.
Yeah.
It's
There's
kind of all
a
the-
guy who plays XCOM that I watch that I like watching because he's like he has an
Good.
excellent tactical mind. Yeah.
Yeah, but outside of that, like, why else would you watch it?
Yeah,
like
I don't know. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
enjoy
not
it
the
sometimes.
thing after that, yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why Twitch isn't even like really doing gameplay anymore now. Like they are allowing people to just stream shit
Anything,
from TV and streets. And they're like, "Here's me watching the Kardashians." I'm like, "What the f- is this?"
God damn it, Justin.
This is pretty cool. Did you see his?
No.
Fuck,
Whoop.
Do it again.
But I will tell you guys, like, you guys are gonna rue the day that she didn't say anything about SJW.
What the shit, man?
Friday Pickle New Year's again. How do you talk in this goddamn game? T?
L
L.
or hit enter. And actually, that's just to the fire team though, so you'd need to change it.
Oh, team chat. Oh, L and then.
Hit enter, then
What's
tab
with-
to go
what's with
to
the fucked up
team.
Cossack dancing, Justin.
It's the chicken dance.
It's the chicken dance.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running. He's running.
That's all good. It's just he like put up like 4 symbols like in front of him, and they're all colored differently, and they all vanished.
Check out my sparrow.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's
good.
pretty rad.
Oh yeah, check out my generic one that I got. It's white.
They're the same shape, right?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah.
This is the default one, I think. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I think mine is.
Yeah. This is the identical one.
No, because this
Look
this
at me.
like this is actually a legendary one, right? Like I didn't just paint this one.
Oh,
It's
really?
yeah.
It came like that.
This vehicle reloads weapons while you ride.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
But yeah, it looks like it's the same model.
Yeah.
That's
Have you done a patrol yet, or?
Yeah. They're like shittier adventures. Like they're just little quick things like kill 10 dudes or whatever.
See, to me, that just seems like they're phoning it in. Like, why even? Like,
Yeah,
just put that in the fucking mission. Like, kill 10 of these guys while you do this mission.
Yeah, they're more designed for like so like there's public events that like start at like set times.
Oh.
And so they have these for like just fill the time while you're waiting for the public event to start or whatever.
Gotcha. But even that pisses me off. Splatoon does that shit too, where it's like, oh, you gotta play from like 6 p.m. till fucking 10 p.m.
Do you see another public event anywhere? I don't.
Like, can you create these public events whenever?
No, they just spawn in the world. Yeah.
Okay. At least if it's every few minutes, that's fine.
I don't see any more on this on easy. Yeah.
Do you need them? Like, is it just anywhere that you can do them?
Anywhere, yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 89%. We can just do a mission and then catch the next one.
All right.
Yeah, pick either that patch, the adventure, or the patrol is good. Something nearby.
I went to go talk to the EDZ guy.
Oh, actually, I
Just for a
fucking
second.
keep blinking for me too.
change this. Whoops.
Faster way to get that guy.
Yeah.
It's like, go through this goddamn labyrinth. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the game looks good. That's probably the best quality of it. It's
Oops.
well fleshed out that way. I've heard there's a lot of glitches where like they'll just like whip you around or like flip you into the air weird. And shit.
I haven't really hit anything like that.
Well, it's been patched apparently. But yeah, like on the first day, like if you're riding those hover bikes, if you like hit an angle weird and then like whip
Mm.
easy.
Nothing will ever beat Far Cry and some of the weird glitches we've really encountered in that game.
Yeah. That was hilarious
Just driving
though.
like without a vehicle. You're like just sitting in the air and driving around.
Which Far Cry?
4, yeah.
4, yeah.
For PC?
Yeah.
What's fucked about that game is you can wait half an hour in the first scene.
Yes,
And
and,
it
then
ends,
it's
yeah.
the secret ending.
Yeah.
It's actually it's like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But as far as secret endings go, that one is hilarious.
Yeah, it's cool that you can do theirs.
Yeah, it's like, oh, maybe if you just listen to the guy, you know, and then like everything happens that you want to happen, and you don't have to go around like killing people. You don't get drugged. You don't have to deal with these crazy fucks.
Yeah.
What? It's
Brian?
water.
Oh.
Sarah's up, most likely.
Yeah. No, there's somebody else showering in my house.
You're in a duplex?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Could
Yeah,
be.
there is somebody that's.
That pipe doesn't run through here though. It runs
Okay.
on the other side.
Fair enough. Just a possible,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
fair.
a possibility considering I don't know the fucking layout of your plumbing. You fuck.
Yeah, Landon does that quite often. Where he just assumes you know things.
Okay.
So did you actually end up playing Splatoon at all, or?
No, it's still sitting over there.
I don't even know if you can still play it. I thought that online service was kind of.
I think it's still active.
Is it still live?
I think so.
I mean, it's only been 2.5 years. Since this one came.
Got a pretty sweet helmet.
Yeah.
Much better than the usual. I guess.
I'll check it out in a second.
Yeah, I gotta grind up some items. I almost like ground up a scout rifle. I'm like, oh fuck, I need those things. Can you store your weapons?
Yep. You just have to go to the vault and then open up your character menu and just click on everything that you want stored. I've done that for like all the scout rifles that I've found.
Where do you put them? Like,
In the vault, you have to go back to the
oh,
tower.
the vault, I see it. Yeah, so I'm tired of just carrying this rare one around. Yeah, that armor's pretty. Like all the triggers gold too.
I don't know. It looks like something like
Yeah. Or it's like, League of Legends or something.
a. Yeah, I mean the base front plate is cool, but yeah, I'm not too sold on this.
Yeah, I kind of go back and forth on it.
Looks like you're in an Ed Hardy commercial.
You can only equip one exotic at a time?
Yes. You can only equip one exotic weapon and one exotic armor, yeah.
That's weird.
That doesn't look very Ed Hardy. He does look like a Persian noble.
Oh yeah, that helmet is pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
Looks like a death mask. It's very shiny.
Yeah. Like, I think it's just like night armor. Alright.
Alright, you want to head somewhere else then?
Probably a public event now.
Oh yeah, there's one right here, there's another one starting nearby.
Alright, I see the one right outside it. I think this might be the last one, or I might need 2 more. Where do you get the count for that? It just says 89%.
You don't. There is no count. It's just percentage.
God damn it. It said somewhere initially when I got the mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You were doing this one, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hunting for treasures? Oh, damn, I threw my grenade. I'll get used to the controls again.
I did that in Wolfenstein because I set my interact button to F in Destiny, and it's throw grenade in Wolfenstein.
Oh, yeah.
So
The worst thing is, like, well, there's a treasure over here. Switching from Nintendo to the Xbox controller.
Yeah, because
A and B. And
oh yeah.
And so there's like those timed like recovery events in Shadow of War. I physically, like, when I have to use it, I'm like, okay, X Y A B, X Y A B. I have to like remind myself.
Look at me.
Yeah. No, it's like when you die, you have like a second chance.
Oh, okay.
No, it's like a ring that closes.
What do you think the chances are about this being a Glimmer Drill public event?
Probably.
But are there not even different public events that they cite?
There's different ones, but like
It's usually different areas.
it's usually you go to different areas for different public events.
I was going to say, like, this game's not even that old. If you're like, oh, are we already playing the same shit? It's like,
Well, for the first like 3 or 4 we did, they were all the same. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And then it changed, and then we got like all the different ones.
that's still fucked.
God damn it.
Oh, it looks like a Glimmer Drill.
So the things that are different in this game that are like way more involved are the adventures, because
Yeah.
they're like little mini story mission type
Yeah.
things.
And the raids and stuff like that, I'm sure, are like quite
The raid is quite extensive.
That's good.
A Glimmer mining crew.
I don't know, like it sucks because this game is so much fun to actually play. Like it plays super
Is
well.
there PvP and stuff in
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, 4-player,
So there's still-
4 versus 4 kind of.
Oh, so it's like,
Yeah. I played 2 of the rounds. This actually. Did you play any PvP yet? Or?
Not in this game, no. I only
Actually
did.
Pretty decent.
I only played it in the first one. I have a milestone that I need to do for.
Yeah, me too. The power armor is like, or the power weapon is so critical because you don't get ammo from it.
Yeah, you have to pick it up in the yeah. It was the same in the first one. Oh, they're over here.
So
What in the hell? Oh.
Can we take down these little pods? I noticed they take damage, but
I have never noticed that, but probably. I wonder if it increases your glimmer reward at the end if you do.
maybe yeah. Your,
It's like your currency.
I guess, yeah.
because it sounds
Use it to buy weapons.
your glimmer reward.
Yeah.
Here's your Glimmer boys. See, those are the fucking people. They are the ones.
Meow.
Nice.
I don't know. I like bringing that stuff up, and when people, well, who's they? I'm like, mass social consciousness, you fuck. Like, what do you think I'm talking about? Not the fucking board. You don't feel all the same. I get that, but you know what? You do have a society.
You'll get a kick out of this. So Graham has the Chrome extension that replaces all mentions of millennials with the snake people.
These snake people can't
Yes.
afford to buy. A
That
home
would
in
that would be
20
way funnier with the government.
No, that would be the lizard people. There's a difference. because there is one where it's where it talks about the federal government and it
Those
talks about
entitled snake people.
yeah. There's
You get
one
your
where it replaces any
milestone or
mention
whatever?
of the federal government with the lizard men overlords.
No, 96.
Oh, I'm at. You know what? I'm at 70% anyway for that. I still need to do a bunch of
Oh
these.
yeah, I'm at 96.
And then then there's another one that replaces mentions.
There's
of
one on the
millennials
in the west.
with
You want to go there?
Yeah, sure.
people.
Drive there, or
I fast traveled and then I'm gonna
which fast
drive.
travel did you go to?
I went to the top one, but it means you have to go up and around.
I'm gonna go to the one and go. We'll race.
Okay.
I'm in a race.
I am the master of disguise. I haven't seen Rat Race in a long time.
Yeah. I remember it being a decent movie, but I don't know if it would hold up.
We should. Landon, do you have what Rat Race?
No.
You get it.
Wait, Rat Race?
Yeah, the movie
Like
with
the,
Seth
the
Green.
the remake of It's a Mad, 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 Mad
Yeah,
World.
Yeah, that's right.
It was
I think you beat
horrid.
me.
You thought it was horrible?
Yeah.
You don't think the Hitler car part was hilarious?
It was mildly
John-
humorous with John Lovitz.
Where John Lovitz burns
and they
his mouth.
they burn, and they crash into the World War II veterans
Memorial thing,
Well,
yeah.
it was a
Gathering.
yeah, a gala.
Yeah, I don't know. It had its moments. You didn't think Rob Thomas hanging from the curtain rods, being who could hang from the curtain rods the longest. I thought that was good.
If honestly, if I want to watch some, ridiculous, like that style of just irreverent humor, I'm gonna watch Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like I'm gonna watch Gene Wilder, and some old Mel Brooks movies.
Yeah, it's fucked that Gene Wilder's dead.
Yeah.
Well, he's been dead for a while, as far as the eyes of the public.
Yeah.
Well,
But still, he's a comedic genius.
Oh yeah, he is. I mean, I don't know, but I still like Richard Pryor and John Candy together in Bruce Willis better, as far as duo.
Richard Pryor, in a way, ruined 3 generations of comedians because everyone wanted to be like him, rather than being being themselves and coming up with their own personal style. They just tried to imitate.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
It's not actually one of mine. It's just one I heard.
I think a lot of people tried to be Carlin more than anybody. I think that's
Well,
why you
I
had
think,
so much filth,
black stand-ups. Richard Pryor ruined at least many generations of black stand-ups. And Carlin and Steve Hicks.
Bill Hicks.
Bill Hicks, Bill Hicks.
I don't know. Bill Hicks just kind of talks like I talk. But I think that's what made Bill Hicks awesome, was that he was more relatable than your average person,
Yeah. No, absolutely.
or average comedian, I should say.
Ah. Fuck. All right, where are we going? Where's the next one?
There, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's over there. Huh?
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Got it.
Oh, that's how you get the heroic event. Is you kill those
Oh,
Like-
interesting.
things.
I didn't even know you could do that. Or what the hell their heroic event was. Oh,
Sorry?
there's Pot of Glimmer. I'm just gonna roll in it.
I mean, that's literally what we need to do.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah. Got transmatted actually.
How do you think you transmat it?
Rolling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grind it. Hump it.
You guys
terminology. Yeah.
Well, they're trying to be different.
They could have called it like
Teleport.
Chrysanthemum or something like. I mean, Mega Man even called it Zenny. That sounds better. I'll be 40 glimmers. Hey, Harold, I'll be.
No?
Oh fuck.
Sometimes I hate those little like reminder pop-ups that come up. Like, oh, your light is returning. Return to the tower to.
You think you're so hot, you look like a million glimmers.
Oh fuck! You walked right in front of me.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. I was like, why did I just take so much damage? You're exploding bullets.
Oh, is there self damage?
No, that was my rocket launcher, man.
Okay. I need only explosion damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I killed 90 them anytime with my shrapnel rocket launcher.
Leroy
Jenkins. Woohoo!
Kind of stuttering a little bit, actually.
Yeah, I have been too.
Yeah.
Leroy.
I think it's just like server lag that is causing rendering lag as well.
One giant heap of glimmering coming.
How did you know that? Did you
I'm
read
reading it from the screen.
I was like, did you hear it?
It's almost like you guys are in the same game.
Well, Errol's not.
Yeah, no, well.
I didn't know he had captains on more than anything.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I turned that on.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, the game just said that.
Get out of my head!
Okay, there's another one on the east side in the sludge.
Sword!
They did, they wanted Errol originally for fun. Drew Barrymore is a much more appealing option.
I miss my calling. What can I say?
Scumbag actor Errol Reed accused of grabbing a man's genitals on the set of Netflix's House of Cards.
Oh, I love this gun so much.
Getting a little weird, Landon. Like, you're turning into one of those guys that, like, you know,
Calm
lays
down,
out-
Dylan Klebold.
lays all his guns out of the bed and then rolls around in it.
Oh, surprise! It's a gloomy
No, he's
girl.
that friend that gets his back
Is it serious? For fuck's sake.
to school.
Okay, well let's do that heroic thing again, I guess.
Yeah, let's kill those fog things. Yeah.
Or a guy who uses gun oil as gun oil.
Gross, Errol.
You heard about when Walmart was selling gun oil as gun oil, not realizing that it was a personal lubricant?
No.
Yeah,
I
down
didn't
in
hear
the
about
States. Yeah, this was a while ago.
Where is it?
That's pretty fun.
It's right here.
But in my case,
Okay.
I was making the opposite, where he was using.
Oh yeah,
actual
we
gun oil
we're gonna be able to
as
handle
gun
this.
oil.
That stuff really breaks down condoms.
Yeah, it's yeah. Well, oh, what was it? It's like a rock paper scissors. Okay, baby oil beats condom. Condom beats.